With the arrival of SAP S/4HANA and the end of ECC's maintenance by 2025, a growing number of SAP customers are asking the same questions. CIOs are asking, what is SAP S/4HANA going to change for me, and how can I sell this project to my board? CEOs, on the other hand, are asking, what can SAP S/4HANA do for me, and is it major for my industry? What is the value for my business, and how does it fit into my digital strategy? Both want to get an objective point of view to evaluate costs versus value added, as well as the deployment plan. At Inventi, we have designed a governance platform, Performer for SAP, which helps you answer all those questions and more in a matter of days. Thanks to artificial intelligence, Performer for SAP delivers a comprehensive business case based on your data, highlighting your current issues, the options available to solve them, and the benefits associated. Performer for SAP provides a list of action plans, short, middle, and long-term initiatives to address the more pressing matters first and quickly get your first wins. In this case, Performer for SAP found that even before moving to SAP S/4HANA, business processes could be optimized by reviewing key steps in their execution. It also automatically evaluated the benefits of this action plan to help you decide if it should be done before or after the migration. Now let's see how Performer for SAP got to these results. The first step to evaluate SAP S/4HANA's value is to understand where you stand today and where SAP S/4HANA would add value to the business. For this, Performer for SAP provides a factual diagnosis of all your business processes running on SAP ECC in 72 hours. Let's dive into the business process analysis. All your business processes are scanned and scored from 0 to 5, 5 being the highest. You quickly understand the ones behind compared to other companies. For example, when we look at order to cash, we start from sales quotation, then sales order, goods issued, and so on. And at each step, multiple KPIs will show us if waste, errors, or delays are preventing us from generating revenue for the company. Here, with KPI 551, we can see that 28% of our receivables are overdue for a total amount of $51 million for a total revenue of $1 billion. There is clearly room for improvement there. And Performer for SAP with data mining allows you to dig even deeper and find which items are overdue with the invoice number. Performer for SAP also found that sales orders are modified an average of 2.9 times. Digging deeper, we find that the problem is from the procurement, as most purchase orders are delivered late, causing delays in the sales process. For each inefficiency found, Performer for SAP will recommend action plans, which can be SAP products implementation, process optimization, or minor evolutions. For example, for our issue with the overdue receivables, Performer for SAP automatically recommends the SAP Fiori app, which helps you quickly find and deal with the most critical pending receivables. In addition to showing available improvements, Performer for SAP also indicates which KPI will be improved, the cost, and the duration of the implementation. For the sales order modification, Performer for SAP found that optimizing MRP was key to optimizing the order-to-cash process. For your SAP S/4HANA projects, Performer for SAP will recommend 3 types of plans. First, short-term, plans to address your most pressing issues even before migrating to SAP S/4HANA. Here, Performer for SAP recommends addressing cyber risks, procure-to-pay, and order-to-cash issues. Second, medium-term, getting more benefits out of your current investments. In this case, Performer for SAP has found new features which could be beneficial, such as the accrual engine. Third, long-term. Finally, this is the SAP S/4HANA migration, with main benefits, but also the highest investment. But first, let's see how Performer for SAP can bring more to prepare your SAP S/4HANA project. With the same concepts as for business processes, we can also evaluate your ability to deliver changes and innovate. We can measure, for example, the technical debt, the errors when deploying changes, or your time to build. Performer for SAP will tell you if improvements are needed on IT processes to optimize as much as possible SAP S/4HANA time to value. Finally, SAP S/4HANA will bring new security constraints on your application. For example, mobile access. If it is not already available today, it will expose your SAP to new external threats. For this purpose, we also evaluate SAP security and compliance. You can, for instance, check if your communications are secured or your fraud risk too high. With all the components of the projects identified, we can move on to the business case. Performer for SAP automatically generates the cash flow statement and benefits analysis for the project. The artificial intelligence proposes financial and qualitative gains for each action plans. For instance, the platform previously discovered that a new SAP Fiori app could help us reduce our receivables, which can then translate into more cash available, ready to be invested in other projects. Quantitative gains represent the operational gains attained during the project, which won't translate directly into the balance sheet, but that are important for the company. We can see here that we are also going to improve on time deliveries, which is very important to keep our customers happy and keep on growing revenue. With the cash flow statement, you have all the information ready to present your SAP S/4HANA initiative, return on investment, cumulative net cash flow, and gains. Performer for SAP delivers a complete view to prepare your project, a complete list of relevant innovations, planned optimization delivered by SAP S/4HANA, benchmark versus other companies, benefits, and business case. Contact us. Your SAP S/4HANA business case is only a month away.